technically, we should be back.
I think so.
So the rumor is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the rumor is. Unfiltered. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Looks like we're there. I can see us.
Stream ended 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. I don't know how that dropped off. I don't know what happened there, but it did. But we're back.
Oh.
That's
on. No.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've got 2 going on. And I think Archangel.
This one will be the shorts.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
I just did find a really cute crochet blanket. Look how cute it is.
Oh,
that's really
looks like
sweet.
lifesavers.
Well, fruit tingles.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that you can watch it in either.
I know,
That's
it's weird. Told you I got freaked out by it.
I'm freaked out by it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know how that dropped out.
Adminus has given us a link.
It totally froze and ended. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Everyone's turning back up in the other chat, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a start. Let me just send it in here. Yeah, that was really, really weird.
Ooh.
Just odd.
Yes.
Odd.
Very, very odd.
Oh my God.
What?
I said that like minutes ago. What?
Oh yeah, there'll be a little delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just sent you a new one.
Yeah, I've only got. I can only get you on the TV
in the portrait. There should be a second one involved as well.
I'll have a look, but just so you know, people might be having trouble finding it.
Yeah. All right. Let me see what we can do.
I just had the option to mark this as suspicious.
Well, we are pretty fucking suspicious, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But
anyway, everyone who's there, like us, please.
Yeah, let's get this one
Click the
going.
button.
Yeah, let's get this one rocking and rolling. Okay, manage your upload settings. Oh, I can't disable it midway. Okay, cool. Well, we should be running. You should be able to see us on either landscape or portrait, depending on which way you're watching us. Which is weird. Which is reals weird.
How odd.
Yeah,
Admin is on it. He says everyone's out of the old stream now.
Right, cool. Okay, so we're all good. We're all here. We're all good.
Don't forget to lick the new one.
Yeah, everyone keep licking the new buttons and stuff. Right. We should be all right. We should be all right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And I think Nick had Mercury and a personal Mercury in retrograde thing going on last night, so it could be you.
It might be, man. Yeah, I'll take the blame.
I should get the EMF meter out.
Yeah, get the ghosty meter.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Nathan's here too, by the way.
Hi.
Oh, Nathan, welcome to the second go at this.
The second crack at it. All right, let's keep rolling on. So we're at the funeral home. This is for the question, what is an odd, strange place to protest? Rob still reckons in the middle of the ocean. That would be, that'd be a bit weird. Okay, Kimatron's got us on the tally. That's working. Good. All right, so it looks like we're all singing and dancing again. That's, we're on it. The fisherman reckons the bottom of a pothole. Some of them are so deep, you could never yell loud enough to be heard.
Here's the charge. Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Well, let's go round 2.
Round 2.
Yeah, Beauty, thank you.
Fight, says Beauty. Speaking about Beauty, his answer was the psych ward. At least that's what the voices told me to put down. I've seen many psychiatric, I wouldn't call them protests. I call it organized nap time. That would be more correct.
Nap by coercion.
Yeah. Full facility nap time, I believe, is the full title. Beck reckons it's cemetery. That goes well with the funeral home.
Yeah.
I still reckon the chant, down with coffins, down with coffins, down with coffins. Give it to me.
No more death.
Mother energy drink.
No. Joke of the day.
Mother!
We definitely need death because you really want to spend the rest of eternity with some of the people here on this planet. I can think of 10 people now that I would be just handing their fucking name and details to the Grand Reaper if he was still here. Oh, but he fucked off after dinner. I don't know where he went.
He went bowling.
Yeah. Well, I was having the salmon mousse, and who got the joke?
Beef Wellington.
No, it's the salmon mousse.
Yeah, I remember.
There it is. Meaning of life. Thank you very much.
And mine was the AIDS that. Remember that?
Yeah. Poor old Death. He needs a new hobby.
Mine was far better.
Mother energy drink.
I'll give it to you.
Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Yeah. Mike reckons a private garage sale. Fuck yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not a great one, but I'd fucking do it. That would be the only one I'd be interested in going to.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And what would you be protesting?
Well, the fact that his garage isn't for sale.
Mm-hmm.
That's called real life clickbait, and I'm not a fucking fan of that at all. I will fucking die on this hill. If you're having a garage sale, you better be able to fucking talk numbers when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's not the garage that's for sale. Then just say it's a trash and treasure at my house. Don't make up bullshit. You don't even have a garage. This is a fucking carport. You are a fucking liar.
Did anyone else refer to them as angry poofters?
Gay rage.
They rage.
Okay, right? It was like when I walked in, I go, "Oh, is there a black person here?"
Maybe it's just me.
I walked into the local fucking McDonald's, and I said, "Is there a black person here?" And they all just looked at me. I said, "They're like, sorry." I'm like, "A black person." He goes, "Is there a black person here?" And they're like, "Are you a black person here?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Is there a black person here?" And they're like, "Well, DeAndre's Jamaican." I'm like, "No, a black purse. My wife left her black purse here." Booyakasha!
Mother energy drink.
I'm taking it.
Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Pew, pew. Payday. Happy birthday to, by the way.
Yes.
The Chinese embassy, he reckons. For some reason, you never see any there ever.
Ah, how
There was that.
interesting.
There was that one
Curious.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a picture of Tank Man the other day with the whole Los Angeles thing going on, and someone put the picture. I'm like, you know what happened to Tank Man, right? Like, the tanks didn't just turn around and go home. Like, oh my God, one guy.
Nobody knows what happened to Tank Man.
Well,
Yeah, they know who he is now.
he's
And
Who
he
he was.
pretty fucking dead.
Who he was.
Yeah. Because he's pretty much smush. You can still find Tank Man in certain parts of that car park. Right? He was crushed into the tarmac. He's there, trust me. So when they go, "Oh, fucking Tank Man, he took a stance against the military." Did you think the military turned around? Do you not know anything about Tiananmen Square? Do you think the military just went, "Well, fuck, we weren't expecting one guy with his shopping. Fucking hell. Best back up, fellas." I'm not sure if you realize, but something happened on that day.
Mm.
And that's
Well,
the
yeah.
true meaning of Hanukkah. Anyway, Queen Bee reckons in home in front of the kids. They
There'll
protest.
be plenty of that going on.
Yeah.
She has several kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she probably has a protest every now and
I
then.
reckon she would.
Yeah.
She's like only 2 players short of a soccer team.
Well, volleyball.
Yeah. But yeah, several kids and
Mhm.
and their friends.
Oh, and their friends.
They are. They're great kids.
No, they are.
Yeah.
Good kids.
It's a great mom. Yeah. But I think she'd have a protest every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
And say, no, your bullshit, it's not on.
Ratius Hattis reckons in the heart of Death Valley in California. It gets a bit warm out there.
It does.
Well, you'd be protesting against the heat.
Yeah.
Climate change. What's changed?
your fucking distaste for cactus, you'd be like, fuck you, it's cacti. There's only one of them here that I'm protesting. I couldn't give a shit about the rest of them. But that one over there kind of looks like a monkey and it fucking confused me. That's the one that has to go. All right.
That one.
Next up, we've got Mother Dawn reckons underground.
Yeah.
Because I'm going deeper under down.
I don't know if she means physically underground or if she means, secretly, surreptitiously.
No. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Like going to a rave or whatever, like a warehouse rave that's only invite only. It's only open for 34 minutes between the hours of 1 and 1:34. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fucking exclusive. I get it.
And it's a silent disco.
Oh, yeah. And there is no music, bathrooms, or even lights.
Yeah. No refreshments.
Yeah. And you have to tweet about how you were never there. Crayo reckons the public toilet block at the Urana Caravan Park. You mean the river?
Yeah.
I think you mean the river.
Yeah, I think there'd be plenty to protest there.
I believe the only toilets they have in Urana are public toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's one communal pit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Does it have a farce of a tin thing sitting over the top of it, like you'd have in a prison cell?
Well, look, that involves someone that knows how to work with metal. So no.
Metal.
It's more like you all get to take a shit in the river once a month.
Uh-huh. And that's probably washing day as well.
That is washing day. Yeah, they haven't figured out to shit downstream and wash upstream. They haven't figured that part out. And you know what? Let them work on it. Let's not pick on them. They'll figure it out.
Sounds like a gamgee.
Ballerina reckons a New Year's parade, says Butch.
That'd be actually be quite funny.
Yeah. Fuck this year. Fuck this year. Fuck this year.
I think that Cher could be the poster girl.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
If you could turn back time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw her the other week on something. I'm like, how does she look so fuckable at like 94? I'm like, fucking hell. Have you seen her?
Well, I don't know, but plastic surgery.
Yeah.
A lot of plastic surgery.
So it's kind of like, is it, I can't think of the name of the guy's boat. It was a famous philosopher. Agamenes boat or something like that. Primarily, the ship of Agamedes. Agamedes? That's it.
Archimedes?
That's the one. So primarily a ship that used to belong to a man who then is in a museum, and over time the wood of the ship disintegrates, and therefore as the wood rots away, they replace the wood with new wood. At what stage does it stop becoming his ship and a brand new ship? That's the quandary, right? And that, I think, is pretty much the same as what we were just talking about there. At what stage?
Yeah.
At what stage does Cher no longer was born in 1901, but is now a brand new Cher? You know what I mean? Like, you might be fucking a 14-year-old body. That's a bit weird, right? You'd have to wait. You'd have to fucking wait. You'd have to wait until she's at like 104 before you get to fuck her, because then the body is of age. You see what I'm saying?
I've never found her fuckable though.
Well, you're missing out. Maybe you should drink more.
Oh, I don't think I am.
Maybe you should be drinking more.
Yeah.
I think he's been drinking a bit.
I wish. Ballerina reckons inside the lion enclosure at your local zoo. A few people have tried.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the word.
There's a video going around of a gentleman who thought he could do that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I've seen it.
What was he protesting?
That he should be
I
able
don't know
to
what
play
he was
lions.
protesting at the start, but he was protesting against getting his fucking body torn apart at the
Yeah,
end.
he wasn't a big fan of being eaten by lions.
Yeah. Oddly enough.
Yeah.
Adamedes, there you go. There's the thank you, Adamus, for throwing that in. The ship of Adamedes.
And thank you, Cray Ray, for the sports ball update.
Sports ball.
And yeah.
And Stu Man's mates at Lords for it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Kimatron
Oh,
finishing.
lunchtime. Lovely.
Yay!
Oh,
Kimatron finishing up
South
question
Africa was pretty fucked.
number 1. A wedding.
Yeah.
Well, they asked, does anyone have any, reasons why they shouldn't be wed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember going to someone's wedding that, is anyone here fucking got anything to say? Because that's how the priest talk. Is like, fucking anyone got an issue? And I remember going, I'm going to be the one that has to say it. This is bullshit. How come I'm looking around at everyone, like looking at her dad. I'm going to be, right, fair enough. I'll be the one that fucking says it then. Small tits. I'm sorry. All right, fucking, you deserve better, mate.
Well, Admiralist, I got that. That's credence. Shitting in the real.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Charles Darwin.
Wow.
Whoa, speaking of ships, you had the Beagle, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
you? Awesome.
there he is.
Yeah, the Beagle.
You could probably discuss the evolution of Cher.
Yeah.
Well, he
Probably
was
good.
there for most of it.
Yeah.
At what age is Cher allowed to be fuckable again? I think that should be a question for next week. We know that she's not herself anymore. She's completely been replaced by new technology. There's got to be some point that we need to go, wow, she's done it. She's managed to reverse engineer herself to being fuckable once more. All right. I don't know. It keeps me up at night. Let's play some songs.
Which part of you does it keep up?
Kimatron, strangely enough.
Poor woman.
All
I
right.
love you, Kim. We're sorry for you.
We'll be back in 6 minutes and 50. Don't go too far. Roll the clip.
DJ Cumberbund.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Yeah. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Yeah. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Yo, tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. Yeah. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. Straight from the hip, cut to the chase. I tell a motherfucking slut to her face. Play new games, say new names. Ever since I broke up with what's her face, I'm a different man. Kiss my ass, kiss my lips, bitch my ass, kiss my dick, get my cash. I'd rather have you whip my ass. Don't put out, I'll put you out. Won't get out, I'll push you out. Push blew out, popping shit, piss on fire to put you out. Am I too nice? Buy you ice, bitch you died, wouldn't buy you life. It's tricky. You trying to be my new wife? What you Mariah? Fly through twice. I do know one thing, no. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway home. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh?
Spunky. Really spunky, yeah. In fact, I don't think I can stop being spunky, yeah.
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all our mates on. Oh, the smoky man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, touching him 10 trick. Fix me cause guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Yeah, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get us in the better clubs, gonna wind the camera tiny up, just on my eyes, always flying up the backswing. Gonna get into the Sailor Moon cause the cartoon has got the boom and maybe it's to make me think the wrong thing. Okay, I'm afraid if I think you're funny when I'm mad. Trying hard not to smile, but I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at the funeral. I have a history of losing my shit. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your arms to the sides and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. We realized we're both to blame, but what did we do yesterday? You just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky.
Why am I on there?
Oh, we're going again, apparently. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I actually played that because I know that is Esquire's favourite movie.
Oh,
So I had it lined up ready for him. I thought he's going to like it. So if he watches us on replay and the music hasn't been taken away, he's going to enjoy that. He'll be like, hey, that's one of my favourites. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed time for question 2. It works almost identical as question 1, except for this is for the win. This is for points and stuff. And then everyone's going to have points and all that sort of drill. However, if parking, now I need to stipulate this because it's happened a few times. If parking gets in before Secret Agent Ness, he wins the bonus 1,000,000 points. So there's a lot on the right line for him. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The question is structured as so. What don't you want to hear a doctor say?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you got it because Ness came slightly at the end there. I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. Am I right? Is it being contested? You can contest it. You can go, well, hang on a minute.
I don't wish to contest it.
All right.
I thought it was you.
I did too, but
Yeah.
Oh, in that case. All right, you sniped him. Secret Agent Ness, I believe you were first. Sanctuary Tea, by the way.
We believe.
We all
Yes,
believe.
yeah. And Commander Cray Ray, I know the look that Quinny gave you because that's the same look that Parking Nick gave me when I was doing the Time Warp.
Cincinnati. Oh, hang on, from the Crochet Division. Sorry to interrupt. From the Crochet Division, you need to be aware of this.
Mm.
Cicero, in
Yeah.
our chat, is a crocheter.
Yes,
Cicero.
I believe I
Yeah,
know that.
we knew that.
Cicero
And
has-
Rajara.
and Rajara, but Cicero has
Mm.
crafted out of her crocheting skill
Mm.
boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs. Lots and lots of fucking boobs.
I need about 350.
Yeah, there's boobs. Just I
Boobs.
thought I think you need to be made aware of that. That's all.
Mhm. Well, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Boobs.
All right. What was your answer, my dear
I
friend?
have made crocheted Nick some nipple
Boobs.
covers.
Yeah, pasties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
like-
them.
Yeah, they're in the book of the Nightcap.
Wow.
That is, they are. Yes, because they were on a doll that you had, like a head thing that you had. Bexy too, by the way. G'day, Beck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Cindy.
it was the ship of Theses, by the way, was what I was thinking of. Theseus. Theses. The ship of Theses.
It's
That's the ship that was
Archimedes
replaced.
came up with the principle of relative buoyancy.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
basically. I didn't want to point it out at the time, but
Eureka.
Yeah. I was going to get there eventually. I had a Google machine. I just occasionally should use it more often.
Yeah.
So your answer, my dear?
Hey Siri.
Hey,
That's what you don't want to do with it often say.
Sorry, it dropped out of my ear. Hey, Siri. Yeah, I got you.
Siri.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, you don't. Parking, I think, was with me when one of the radiographers, sonographers, whatever you want to call them, was going to put a cortisone injection into my nerve in my thigh, and he goes, "Don't worry, I watched YouTube before I came in." Yeah, well, hang on a minute. Like, I watch YouTube if I need to remember how to, fucking put up a fence or something, but I'm not gonna watch YouTube. Oh, no, she's fine. I got it.
yeah, should be right. I remember most of it.
Yeah. The ad got it. There was an ad midstream, and I've turned it off there, but got the rough idea. Parking. Speaking about things that have a rough idea of where to stick a needle in me thigh. I believe you're next.
Yeah, you know when you hear your doctor say, we can't treat you here, we're going to have to medevac you, but we've booked you on Air India.
We're just going to do a quick stop off at the doctor's office.
Remember where it
Exactly, fucking right. Okay, everyone open your textbooks today. We're going to be looking at
traumatic injury.
Yeah, traumatic injury, possible air crash, mass casualty event, and like we're ever going to use this.
It's a practical exam.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Is any of this?
Cicero made a dick warmer as well.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it was one size fits all.
What, the airplane? Pretty much by the end of it.
It's a dick warmer.
I tell you what, I know where I'm going to be buying a seat next time I travel. Fuck me. There was one dude that just walked away and got himself a Slurpee. Started a shift fucking driving Uber that afternoon. He just did not give a fuck. They're like, do you want to do an interview? He's like, are you kidding? I'm going to go and buy lotto tickets, like all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to add some points here. I can tell you that one of you on 3.9 and one of you is on 4. What do you want to do with your points?
4 points.
Don't mind a Boeing.
Boeing, they're going to need it.
Well, if you give yours away and I keep my 4, does that mean that I win?
It certainly does.
Yes!
You win by a technicality, which is the best way to win. Now, shall we see? Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Here we go, leading the charge. Actually, Bob, he's got the first 2. Bob's in here. What don't you want to hear from a doctor? He reckons bad news. You have 1 day to live, and I should have told you yesterday. He then also reckons from your proctologist when he goes, you'll have to excuse me during the examination. I have poor depth perception.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just the tip.
Or the whole fist. Up to the elbow.
I tell you what, doing that during COVID was difficult. You know, you just have to reverse your ass up into a fucking webcam, and he's and he's knuckled deep in a. Never mind. Luke reckons what goes. Well, you are my first ever patient. I don't know what I'm doing. I graduated yesterday.
Yay!
This is going to be fun for both of us.
Yeah.
Sign my cast. Robster reckons. So, you got any next to kin?
Yeah.
What I would hate to hear from a doctor was, so is there any cash in your vehicle?
I'll get it for the cops too.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you could have this brand new kidney that's straight off the production line. Or we've got a cheaper option. How do you feel about hotel bathrooms?
Yeah, I'll take it.
You're going to love this kidney. It's a 2006 model, non-drinker, non-smoker, only one previous owner.
I'll have it.
I'm wondering what Shers would be like.
It's all replaced. I keep telling you. Ship of Theses. It will tell you all about it. It's 14 years old. Whatnot reckons. It's in your head. It's probably not sung, but she just went with that. It's in your head. And she's like, yeah, okay. The fisherman reckons. The doctor goes, congratulations, your sex change operation was a success. The patient goes, but I only came here to have my tonsils removed. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I think it was a meme. Okay, I'm sorry, but we during the operation we put in a set of fake breasts. You what? Oh, and we cut your penis off. You fucking did what? Madam, I'm going to ask you to calm down.
Yeah.
Julius is back. from outer space. He just turned around so he could see me with this funny look upon my face. Beauty, he reckons. So the tits came out looking great. However, the dick lengthening hit some snags. Instead of adding 3 inches, we removed 3 inches. On the bright side, we are only going to charge half price.
That's fair.
That is fair.
Yeah. You need to still charge a whole lot.
Fuck, I couldn't afford to lose 3 inches.
No.
Be an innie.
You and me, but we share the same penis. Like, not many people know that. You get it one week, I get it the following week. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like a flute.
Yeah. Fucking Australia Post.
Beck, she reckons. Whoops. That was it. Just whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. Mike reckons, from what I have here, is your will up to date? Robster's off. See you, Robster.
So, Robster, take care.
According to your chart, you are what we call around here a goner.
Yeah.
So can we have your liver then? Queen Bee reckons.
Oh. Meaning of life again, Captain. Well,
Thank you very much. You have 5. 5 what? Years? Months? 4. 3. 2.
Yeah.
Speaking of names, that's one I've got with the doctor talking to a mother and child, and the doctor's talking to the child and says, on a scale of 1 to 8, how do you feel? And the mother goes, why does it finish at 8? And he looks at the kid and goes, for him it does.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of bourbon. I wasn't spitting it out. Let's make its mark, man.
Mother energy drink. Joke.
Of the day. Mother! Ajax reckons, well, fuck.
Yep.
IV, she gave you an STD and then laugh out loud. Like, she gave you an STD. Good one, fuckhead.
Duh. We all know that. Yeah.
Fuck, even a banana's born with a skin, mate. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Mark reckons he's put a little meme up here of the doctor talking to a patient who's about to get a rectal exam, and it says, okay, Steve, try not to get aroused. The patient goes, my name's Paul. And the doc goes, I know, I'm Steve.
Yeah.
Now,
He looks like our former chief medical officer too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I need you to...
Yeah.
I need you to take off all of your clothes and put them over there on the chair next to mine. Radius Haddis reckons it's time for your annual colonoscopy. Is tomorrow good? That doesn't sound
No.
good. Why do I have to come back? I hate it. Like, it was Kimotron's mum, like say Nana Bear. She was getting a gastrooctomy or whatever it is. All right. And
Gastrostomy.
yeah, gastrostomy, and she was getting a colonoscopy, right, on the same day. I said, well, fuck, make sure they at least change cameras.
Yeah.
Right, okay, and here we go.
Yeah, wipe that thing down in between goes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, you'll be all right. It's your fluid.
Yeah.
Cray reckons, hey, dude, minor op, no worries. I'm tripping balls. So you're not going to feel a thing.
No,
He
I
won't
won't feel a thing.
Oh, I won't feel a thing. My bad. Bring out your dead.
Well, it's all Python tonight, isn't
It
it?
is all by the tonight. That's what that would be the other one. Yeah, okay. So this is Dr. Andrews. He's going to be doing your neurosurgery this afternoon, and this is Jeff. Jeff's a tombstone salesman. Come on in here, Jeff. You got any of those Got any of those flick magazines? Make yourself acquainted. Jeff, I tell you what, that's where I'd be fucking selling shit, by the way. If I was a tombstone salesman or a fucking cemetery employee, I'd be hanging around the hospitals going, so, what are you in for? Oh, brain surgery. Beautiful. Hey, look, there's a beautiful spot. It's going quick, right? There's a bloke, like, he's fucking circling the drain in room 5. So it's hot property. I can give it to you half price now if you want. Just sign in. Butch reckons, congratulations. You're pregnant.
Sir?
Oh, sir. Fuck, I missed the sir part. Congratulations, sir. You're pregnant. Okay, so I need to talk to you about your test results. The machine that goes bing. You see,
Exactly. Right. Yep.
we recently sold it and now we rent it back off the supplier, which comes out of the monthly budget. Oh, lease it back, which comes out of the monthly budget and not the annually income.
Yeah.
Okay. The patient goes, what can I do? I'm sorry? What can I do? Well, nothing, dear. You're not qualified.
Yes.
The caveman's here too, by the way. Bellalina reckons the doctor actually said this to her. She was heavily pregnant and had been seeing him the whole time. She didn't have a choice. Excuse me, but why are you here in my office again? He wasn't joking.
I had a similar situation. She had a stool at home. We ended up cracking her femur. Out of her hip. Went and saw a number of doctors, including one who looked at the X-rays and said, and Mum said, "What is that? It?" And he goes, "Yeah. Well, I'm going to lunch." She recovered fully.
Luckily, without him.
Without her help. Without his help.
Fucking hell.
Good.
Kimatron finishing up question number 2, which will, of course, bring us to the end of the question time and brings us towards the end of the show with, I'm sorry, but we mixed you up with another patient, so the hernia removal didn't happen, but the other patient was due for a gender reassignment surgery, so...
Oh, vagina.
I always like the one where they come in, they go, okay, so we're just going to go over your test results. I'm a ma'am. Okay, ma'am, you've got testicular cancer.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. As Kimatron said, she would have got up and walked out with the old doctor that didn't realize you were there for, I don't know, pregnancy. Yeah. So what are we doing today? Oh, well, it's a birth. Oh, yeah, what's that? Well, that's where we remove a baby from a woman's tummy. Magical thing we can do these days.
I'm ready. I'm ready. The doctor asked me if his girlfriend was up to date with her rabies shots. Because he was there because she bit him hard enough to need stitches.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, Chihuahua.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Wawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. There's some detailed questions I'd like to ask them.
I'm wondering if BT's girlfriend was a German Shepherd.
Oh.
Could have been. You just never know sometimes with Beauty. Because he's Beauty and he was banging a beast. So, you know, that's how it works.
Julius.
Oh, Julius.
This is straight away.
Oh, no. I was just reading it myself.
Yeah, doctor to a young woman, congratulations, you're pregnant. The woman replies, but ma'am, my boyfriend only make love with our eyes. The doctor said to the woman, tell your boyfriend he's cockeyed.
Bam, bam, give it to him.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
of the day. Mother! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it. She's all over Red Rover. Pack it up, pack it in, let it finish. She's all done.
Hold on.
we've wrapped it up beautifully with a nice little bow around it and all.
Yeah.
What a
Oh.
marvellous show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been. It is.
It's
We are.
always good. It is always good here. It is. It is all fucking good. A massive thank you to everyone that literally comes in and enjoys our time here on the Fridays and all the other fun stuff we do here on the channel and the videos and all that sort of stuff. We can't do this without you. This is really important. And so we are very thankful that you take time out of your day, out of your week, out of whatever to come and be part of this and come into the chat and have a talk, answer the questions, all that fun stuff. We all enjoy doing this and having you be part of it. That's the most important thing about this channel is we want to be there with you, not for you, but with you. See what I mean? Like we're all on this journey together.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. That's why I like it. So, that being said, on the far side of the studio, way over there, or maybe even down here, he is, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, King of all that is metal, and one of the Hall of Famers. It's Parking Nick!
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Good evening, nation. Have a great week.
You too, good sir. You too. I hope it all goes very well.
13th. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was Friday the 13th today. That's right, yeah. And we've seen how many black cats tonight, do you reckon?
Oh, several. That might be why they're so
Probably
feisty.
5.
Oh, I've got a little bit more than 5. Not many people. I do actually keep count. I literally keep count of how many times we do a cat count.
Yeah.
So
Well,
7 tonight.
There we go.
There's
And I
4.
know there was one off camera as well,
Ah,
like
Yeah.
one unseen.
one unseen walk past.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, next week, if I remember, which I probably will, I'm getting better with my
Mhm.
memory, is
Mhm.
we'll do an official cat count and see who can get it at the end of the night. We'll see if anyone out in the nightcap was paying any attention. You never know. You might win
Yeah.
another wristband or something. You never know what you'll fucking get. I've only got 1 million of them to
Hey,
give away.
fuck that.
All right, you just never know. And when Frank opens up his,
Shit.
hey, when Frank
Holy
gets to,
shit.
when Frank gets to open up his mail when it arrives, there might be a few little nice things in there for him too. You just never know. You just never fucking know on this channel. You just never know. You never know what's going to happen.
You know? Mhm.
Right there in the center part of the studio, right there, or maybe even probably there. She is, of course, the regal lady that represents both the Udall and Crochet division. She is the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me.
It is.
Have a great week, everyone.
I'm going to give it another good go. I've been told twice, so I feel like I have to now.
Yeah.
I was
And
planning
everyone
to
should. Well, I hope they do. Yeah.
I hope you two have a wonderful week. I'll speak on behalf of the nation and say I wish you both have a wonderful week with one another and wherever life takes you on this journey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Daniel
Look,
was here.
and-
Daniel.
If Motorcycle Michael's watching the replay,
Oh, of course he is.
Probably
Um,
pausing it. So,
Oh, Nathan said hello to
Well, I have something to fucking tell you.
I'll let him know for you.
uh,
Massive thanks to all the moderators. Thank you to everyone that donated some coin. We really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that gets involved in talking with one another and all that fun stuff, answering the questions and everything. We really, really do appreciate it. Please feel free, if you haven't already, click the like and subscribe button if this is your first time watching. If not, just click the like button. It doesn't matter. What's it going to cost you? I'll tell you what it's going to cost you. If you don't hit that like button, I'm going to come around to your house and I'm going to fucking snap you. Right? That's it. No more Mr. Nice Captain. Rolling up me. Oh, no, it's cold. I'm going to roll my sleeves back down. So we're going to leave you with the We're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, and that is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain, and until next Friday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than...
Chucky, yeah.
Good night, bye, see you later, fucking hooroo, bye!